the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, we may have a cold front traversing green country. Ahead of that, it was a hot day today. It wasn't horribly uncomfortable outside. I was out basically in this and was just warm, but it did make it up to 97 in Tulsa, 96 in Coffeyville, 95 down in Durant, 94 out west in Enid. Guyman kind of out behind that front, 84 today. So all in all, a good day, a toasty day, but it's August, right? All right, here's our cold front. It's moving, and look at all this rain in western Texas, southern western Oklahoma. That is a sight for sore eyes out there. They really need it. We all could use a drink. Unfortunately, not all of us going to get a good one. It's a bit more fragmented as far as activity once you get up along the rest of that boundary. Here's what we're dealing with as far as green country at this point in time. We have some activity here far southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri. Not a whole lot going on here in Tulsa, but we do have an outflow boundary right here from that earlier activity and the front that's moving in. That could pop off a couple and then some cells out to the west near Stillwater. These kind of build up and fizzle out and build up and fizzle out. They briefly could contain small hail and gusty winds, but around Ingalls, Ripley, just to your west, there's a couple of downpours, one right over Stillwater as well. Those are drifting eastward. They once again are bubbling up and bubbling down the way things are going right now. Not much around Tulsa, but once again, out to the east and northeast, Chatopa, just to your east, there's a thunder shower. And then around Neosho, there's a little thunderstorm there as well. Nothing severe right now. Nothing's really been severe, but we have seen some dime-sized hail and some 50-mile-per-hour winds out of some of these. Notice the storm zone, the marginal risk or the very low risk is now exclusively in southern Missouri. Northeast Oklahoma is excluded, but we still could see a couple of storms that could have some slightly gusty winds or some small hail. Overnight tonight, once again, as that boundary pushes into the area, we'll see widely scattered to isolated showers and storms develop. Tomorrow, as we head into tomorrow afternoon, we're talking about widely scattered activity in the lighter green. More coverage as you head down to the south and southwest of Tulsa, and that's where the heavier rains will fall. That's where flooding could occur. But notice the northern part of the viewing area here, really I-40 northward, a half an inch or less. Once you get south of I-40, it starts really picking up quickly, and by the time you get to the Red River and southward, you can see several inches of rain. Overnight tonight, 1 a.m., here we are, just a couple of isolated showers or storms. The more widespread rain moving into the Oklahoma City area, that spreads eastward. Notice most of that stays along and south of I-40, more scattered to the north. Rolling through the day on Sunday toward about the middle of the day. Notice a lot of rain south of I-40, not as much to the north. And then that trend continues as we head into the afternoon, but things start to fizzle a bit, but we still have scattered showers. Temperature is much better. We'll be in the 80s tomorrow. Then a little warmer with an isolated shower south of I-40 on Monday. That's we're at 90 and then 92 on Tuesday. Then we start to heat back up as that ridge builds back eastward. A few clouds here and there looking out from Jinx. Temperature right now 89, feels like 91. Light south breeze. All in all, not a bad evening. A warm evening, but not a bad one. Temperatures across the area looking like mainly upper 70s to 80s. So a typical, once again, summer night. Going forward, we have those chances of rain now, then a break as the high builds back eastward. Then we get in the next weekend and we'll see another front possibly approaching with more rain opportunities at that time. There's those temperatures building as we head throughout the entirety of the week. We'll heat up, dry out, and then going on beyond that, we once again could see a little bit more in the way of some cooler than normal temperatures as we head into early September and some wetter than normal conditions. So there's still hope on the horizon. If you miss out this time, maybe as we head into the following week, we'll be able to get something. We'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Anyways, here's a look at your extended forecast. We do have that chance of showers and rumbles of thunder tonight. Into tomorrow, better chances south. Cooler tomorrow and then starting to heat back up and sun back up as we head toward the early and middle parts of next week before maybe another opportunity arrives towards next weekend. That's a look at your forecast. Let's check out what's happening in the sports.